EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
Trying to continue that trend here this afternoon. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And he will return this.
Saw him too late.
30-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Ball carrier, the
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the
As
play.
usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Kaepernick. And he completes it to Westbrook. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Kaepernick.
Wow.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw. The open man is Westbrook.
Come on.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And a great move again. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Mayfield on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Charles, I don't know what's going on in the defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the first quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they've got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
Now left side on the swing pass. A beautiful fade. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now P-Run. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. On first down, it's Logan. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown, Jaguars. T.J. Logan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't you practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They'll wind up getting 10 back. That sets him up for 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when you look out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way game. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this out to about the 40. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
Granted, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down now, it's Hunt. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
For the first. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
Good play call.
Shy of the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I thought he'd been able to handle that, but he couldn't.
Goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Good job, defense. Good job.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A run for Nick Chubb.
Good job.
Lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That's kind of standing there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
A 37-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Golly, Kaepernick.
One thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
This man is pissing me off.
if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would kiss it on the ground.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Logan. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some space here. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 18. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick.
Come on! I pressed square a long time ago.
Back in the 24. Olivier Vernon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, Kaepernick going for it all. And that will be.
They ain't even let me animate.
Trying to dial up the long way out.
They ain't even let me animate.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that.
Where is it at? Where is it at?
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top. Unsuccessful.
There we go.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. The
I ain't get a chance. He dropped everybody way back. Just kicked the field goal. I ain't even get a chance to get the coverage to try to do anything. He dropped everybody way back.
So on 4th down, Jags kicker Josh Lambo comes on. And this one a 41-yard attempt.
I ain't even get a chance. Why did they call the timeout? Oh, 2-minute warning. It was superficial.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Good tackle.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick.
Got him. Because they double teamed me. I was in a bind. They double teamed me.
The tackle.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Over the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passes.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Thomas. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 38-yard line.
Where is he at? That's what I'm looking for.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and
Come on.
says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get funny, right?
Not one that I've ever made.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, Kaepernick. And that is incomplete.
This man threw a bad pass anyway.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break up.
I'm like, how you still throw a bad pass?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And the Browns pressure.
I spotlighted him.
He's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds.
Spotlighted him. They ain't mean nothing.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Now Kaepernick. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
What do you want to do?
The Browns drive about to get started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Good first half, man.
Carrying a 1st down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there by Nick Chubb. Was a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished second.
Good first half.
In 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is...
He got lucky. I was in the process of trying to get on somebody else. Hey, good play.
Sure, you got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let...
This motherfucker still threw it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
That's cool.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mayfield down.
Wow. Wow. They gave him that one. They gave him that one.
Touchdown of the year. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Because he damn sure forced it. That should have been an interception. That should have gave him my pick.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense.
I can't believe they gave him that.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that.
I thought he was the one that had the what's the name.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I thought he was the one who had it. That ain't the right one. Good job.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Jaguars. Colin Kaepernick, 83 yards. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives.
I'll take that, Madden.
Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good.
I'll take that, Madden.
It was enjoyable to watch. And no return on this one. It's the fair catch, a signal for and take it.
I had to sell it like I was about to do an adjustment. Which one do I want?
The Browns drive about to get started. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Mayfield.
Come on, bro. You see me there.
With the interception, his 3rd. Picked off near the 34.
Ah!
Seven interceptions between last week.
Let's go. You saw me right there. You knew what time it was.
Write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
Nah, that's not. Come on. Let me get my adjustment. There we go.
Some extra mass. They'll go to P-Ryan trying to pound it in. And this will
He got a gap ship. That's okay.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he got a gap, a shift.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, here's P-Ryan. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Samaje P-Ryan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Makes it through, but flags come flying in his
I'll take my chickens.
We're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to
Put it in the back of the end zone.
but you caused the play. You did it. I had
Damn.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Put it in the back of the end zone.
5-yard line.
I'll take my chickens. Oh, shoot. I'll stay with the same crew.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mayfield.
Good shit.
Go screen here to Hunt. And he's upended at the
Good time for a screen.
following a good pickup of 8. This offense
Mm-mm.
in desperate need of a
I don't know what happened, but I ain't about to do that.
down.
I don't have nothing on, but I ain't about to do that.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
What do we want to do?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. On the carry, it's Chubb. And able to get this
That man hit me with the mole special.
before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
13 yards.
Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Going deep here. He's got it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
I don't have nothing on, so. I don't know. Just a busted coverage, I guess. I don't have nothing, no coverage audibles or nothing.
It's up and good.
It happens.
This now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Jaguars 24. Browns.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm keeping 1 in the chamber. I ain't ready to use it. I'm not going to use it unless I have to.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
This is the look I'm looking for.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Looking long for Westbrook. And this will be incomplete.
Boy, he getting hit on me every single time.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
Now they were trying to get that touchdown back in
Every single time I get hit. I ain't had a chance yet.
They were coming after him.
And double team ain't working.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
I knew it.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams.
They giving him everything today, man.
So now he's equal his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down.
I'm gonna have to stay underneath because he just got everybody drifting.
I've got this, but he is in a major league run right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Looking deep.
Ah, that's my fault.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into
Good shit, man.
touchdown, Cleveland.
That's 1,000% on me.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Makes the score
1,000% on me.
Up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
at their own 23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
First down.
This up to the 34-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems.
Smart to back off.
There's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Good job. Good job. Great angle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run.
Great angle.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The 43-yard line.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle in his 4th year now out of the University of Charlotte. A big part of this young Browns defense.
They'll run it here with Peter. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he under.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. On a jet sweep, here's Westbrook. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards. When you talk about catching the defense off guard, they were not expecting jet sweep at all there.
Well, he was 10 yards downfield before the defense even knew what hit him, so a really good.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Samaje Perine with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Browns 28.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
I still don't know what happened on that last play. Maybe it was like 2 of them ago.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score
Good job, y'all.
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
Gotta be smart.
review than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks.
Depending on what he come out in dictates what we do.
But they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I need help.
It's a gain of 10.
CPU, I need help.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. And this one is in.
I don't know how he keep getting deep like that, but
Njoku, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind,
I don't know what's going
I
on.
expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter.
Oh, excuse me.
Jacksonville. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I could have swore I put the contains on, man.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step and utilizing this position, to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have.
Got him.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I waited on that one.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hilliard will elect to now return.
We're going to put up 50 to win.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get
We're not going to be able to be out here and not.
Had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out.
Good job.
To try to make up for it.
Somebody decided to play some defense today.
Give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
Doggone it.
Moving again.
We just seem like we finally decided to play some defense.
It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing with the football here to start the 4th. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let them shift. Let them shift.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
There was somebody over there.
Catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and he gets this inside the 30.
Hey, you got to get into your moneymaker.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And the Browns first down.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Chubb.
That should kill it.
As he stopped right around the 13.
Oh, no. He got 2 yards. Talking about that should kill it. That ain't kill nothing.
The guys on the defensive side of the ball held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds. First down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Good job there defensively.
Lock in, defense. We ain't out of it.
I'm not sure if this is 4 down.
Lock in. We ain't out of it.
Kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Oh, he juked me. They had to give him something. Because I knew that jet sweep was coming. He ain't ran it enough.
And the Browns are back within a score. but they're to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
I knew what it was. He just got a good juke. Good shit.
Like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy's steaming ahead, and he has hands it to you. You get
Where is the play at?
Go before you even get the baton.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll run on first down.
That's my fault.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the
Come on, damn.
what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll go
good job.
Right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He may try and run for this. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards in time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a carry for P-Rod, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll run again with P-Rod. And some room to work. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Samaje Perine, 52 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
Man, I'm hungry.
That got done.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Give me some chicken when I'm done.
Makes the score Jaguars 45, Browns 35.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard.
Excuse me.
Will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes
Good job.
very critical.
Because I whiff.
Following a pickup of 7, pass for 30.
I whiff like nobody's business.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. First down, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On second down, Mayfield again.
Come on! That better be intentional. Thank you. Better not tell me it's no bullshit roughing the passer.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. To throw, Mayfield.
Yes, sir! Let's go!
Troy Hill picks it.
Ah!
Back to right around the 26-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked off 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe
I got bailed out. I was there.
Experience or less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. A run there on first.
We're just finna run the ball,
5 yards, so
put this nail in the coffin, and get up out of here.
The Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing fancy. We ain't reinventing the wheel.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, it was there! I almost didn't get it.
And on this one, he'll get to the
I was like, oh, it's right there.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
He looked like he broke his hand or something.
Coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not.
He looked like he broke his hand.
Your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them, and I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. I think
you took the words right out of my mouth. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does it? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point tacked on by
Oh, pull hamstring, okay.
Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. A nice little juke.
Got him.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down.
Let's go get this stop defense.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Let's go get this stop.
They're staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, excuse me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 27 yards there, a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll let it go deep. He's got it.
There you go.
15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
We should have got there. I'm over here pussyfooting.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Burn it.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call it time.
Oh, it ain't no more pass plays being called.
Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down, it's Logan. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You know what's coming. Can you stop it? Power I, halfback power. Can you stop it? You know what's coming. Can you stop it?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
Nope.
talk it over. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Samaje Perine, 35 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Jaguars.
I don't know what they talking about.
Able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Jaguars 59, Browns 42.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Hilliard on the return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again, Mayfield on second and 10.
Ooh. I don't know what happened on that one.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, Browns.
On first and 10, Mayfield. He's going to let it fly.
Got him.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Got him.
By Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Good game, man.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they thinking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and